Hi everyone, this is Menz here, playing the Tier 8 Japanese premium cruiser, the Atago. This is actually a pretty interesting battle here. Very rare that you get a small-sized match at Tier 8. But just definitely a little bit strange. But yeah, being as small as the teams are, probably best if we just stick together, honestly, especially with two carriers on each side. Essentially, we're going to have to huddle around our North Carolina. But we'll see how this goes. It's definitely going to be an interesting battle, to say the least. I think whoever sinks the enemy's North Carolina or Colorado first is basically going to go with the match. Yeah, hopefully our Fuso doesn't get caught off guard. I mean, it's kind of weird. Like, yeah, it is kind of early in the day here, a little bit before noon Eastern Standard Time, but still, I haven't seen this before at Tier 8, at least recently. Um, it's more at Tier 9 and 10 in non-peak hours that you find this in World of Warships. Here we go. We've got our first incoming plane squadron here. Just gonna politely peel off of him. I'd rather not be spotted going around this corner. That way I won't get torpedoed by a potential Fubuki right off the bat. I am going to chuck a couple torpedoes just in case, which unfortunately he's about to be demolished by a ton of freaking things. I kind of pointed out earlier to our guys, he's gonna need AA defense. He's got freaking 6 dive bombers coming in on him, plus our carriers are back there. They're kind of hanging back. But yeah, I don't know what our carriers are doing. We have one fighter that's out here doing nothing, all the way up here. I am detected by dive bomber, of course. I already have my turn, so I kind of have to continue turning this way, or else I'm gonna be at a slight disadvantage if I kind of straighten out here. Yeah, hopefully we don't lose one of our carriers. They should be alright, but you never know in this situation. This is one of those matches where this is probably the only match so far in Atago that I wish I had the defensive AA perk. I'm just going to stay around where I think they're going to be coming back. But in any event, I guess I'm going to try to chug on here. It's kind of demoralizing when you lose your top CV that early when they should have been like, oh, yeah. If they see a big group with North Carolina, Atago, and many of their AA defense ships here, they're just going to focus south where the Fuzo's lagging behind. And then, hey, look, carrier's wide open. I'm just going to head towards that side there. But maybe we should have just went to A to kind of fix that problem. But at least they got one of their carriers out here. That's kind of good. I'm just gonna... I know there's a battleship over this way. I'm just gonna hope that that's the edge of my torpedo range by the time he makes it there, and potentially he's gonna run right into him. It's definitely not for sure. But right now they can't spot me, so I'm not gonna take my chances right now firing on anybody until I grab C here. Haven't seen their Fubuki, so I'm just going to be a little careful here. Pop off my acoustic search, just in case he's pushing on me. I'm going to shoot for that Pensacola next. Alright, so that Fubuki, he's pushing pretty hard here towards the corner, so I'm going to try to line up that torpedo hit for him. Come on, dude. Don't go right into the frickin' torpedoes. Is he even paying attention here? I don't get some people. Hopefully I'm able to dodge torpedoes. But in any event, definitely a frustrating loss since all that was avoidable in my opinion. I should have been a little bit more aggressive in the beginning going to C, but still, warned my team about protecting the Fuso on that side. Nobody listened. Warned to North Carolina about the destroyer that was clearly visible before he went up there. He didn't even try to turn away from the corner. Always either head sharp into a corner, but more importantly, you angle away from it, so if torpedoes are coming, you're already turned away from them. But in any event, tried my best here. It was definitely a frustrating match. I didn't do as best as I could, but I don't know. It's definitely as frustrating. It was a small match, but still, like, that was completely avoidable for us losing. But in any event, here's what happens when you have a very small team and every little mistake is just magnified that much more. And I don't know, overall, at least I did okay, but still, it was still a loss. And I could have did a little bit better there. But in any event, thanks for watching this video. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also support me here on YouTube through fan funding in the upper right hand corner or through PayPal in the description below. Otherwise, feel free to check out my websites, menzgaming.com/World of Warships for World of Warships and wotguru.com for World of Tanks. Thanks for watching.